As you know, earlier this morning, Dr. Mpho Phalatse, the Johannesburg mayor, called a media briefing where she updated residents on the city's financial standing. Now, she has acknowledged that there are some financial challenges. However, she has rejected the minority party's undertakings that the city is in a dire financial situation to the extent that it can no longer honor or afford to pay salaries. I'm joined by someone who's going to respond to some of react to that briefing. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, we understand that you were in the position of MMC for finance in the city, and you'd have a better understanding of the city's financial standing. Where is it right now as things stand?
We're 5.3 billion minus. There is no money in the city. We started a war room where we were looking at how we can save the city. And unfortunately, we were taken out by the courts as Councillor Mpho Phalatse had filed in court, and the court decided that she should be the mayor. But yes, we are in the red, and I would love to know, she needs to explain to us, where did she get the money from all of a sudden now? And then they're still bringing the DBS loan and want us to approve the DBS loan, but there is money. So I'm a bit confused.
If the 2 billion rand loan, if it is meant to assist the city, why hasn't council voted in favor of this motion?
Why should we vote in favor of the motion when she keeps on saying there's money? So we don't need it. Obviously she has money. She has just said it this morning that there's money. So why should we vote for a loan? I mean, really, if you can get through with your salary for a month, why do you go to the mashonisa? You shouldn't be going to mashonisa because you're going to pay interest though. And you are saying you're fine. You're telling your wife, no, I'm fine, there is money. But in the meantime, you're going to the mashonisa. No. She must come and tell us, where did she get the money from? And we know there is no money.
And does this strengthen the motion of no confidence that is expected to be debated either today and tomorrow? I mean, the city's financial standing, does it strengthen the argument for that?
That's one of the things that we're arguing, that we haven't seen service delivery. I think myself and yourself are very short people, but if you walk in El Dorado Park, the grass is taller than us. So if that is service delivery, I don't know. Drains and sewer is flowing down the roads. There's nothing that they're doing. And there's no service delivery. So what have they done with the money? And why is she holding on for life onto that mayoral chain? Why? Is it because it's a title? Does it make her look good or feel good? Because I haven't seen her delivering services.
So I think the question on many South Africans' minds is what is going to happen today? Are we going to see that motion of no confidence? And when it is passed during council, or if it is passed during council, who will then succeed her?
Well, the motion should be seen tomorrow because we have a 2-day agenda. That should happen tomorrow and not today. Today it's just reports that is passing, and the motions and other things will come tomorrow. When the motion is passed, we will then put in a mayor of our choice as the minorities and their partners. Now, it is an open secret that there's a problem between the EFF, or not a problem, a misunderstanding between the EFF and the ANC because of Ekurhuleni. And we have taken it upon ourselves because we need to set the record straight. This is not an EFF process. It's not an ANC process. It's a minority process. So if these two can't find themselves, we are going to put in a mayor of our choice that comes from the minorities until such time that these two has fixed their problem, and we can then put in the first choice, which is Dada Morero. And if it takes long, our choice will remain as long as it takes. If they only find each other after 4 years, fine. The minority mayor will stay for the next 4 years. That is how solid we as the minorities are.
And who's your second option?
Ahmed Tapelo. I never get the surname and the name right, but that's the person that we agreed on, and that's the person that will take the mayoralship unless we do otherwise. But for now, it has been advertised that he's going to be the person. But I need to say, first choice is Dada Morero from the ANC, and that was the person that was in, that the ANC voted for, the minorities voted for, the EFF voted for, and the PA voted for previously.
Okay, thank you so much for speaking to us. There you have it. South Africa could see, or Johannesburg residents could see a new mayor in the city of Johannesburg, and it could emerge from the minority parties within the city, or if all goes well between the ANC and the EFF, we could see Dada Morero, the ANC's Dada Morero, returning to the mayoral position. It's back to you in studio.